Here in this video we will show you how to fix WHMCS error call to undefined function curled init. Sometimes when we use WHMCS, then you face this type of error, that is call to undefined function curl init. This error mainly occurs due to curl extension and it is not activated for your current PHP version. In order to solve this issue, first of all we need to diagnose this error. So for that, log in to cPanel and then go to File Manager section. Now from here, go inside public_HTML and then create a test.php file. Now edit this file and then place the following code over here. This code is basically a PHP info code. Now if you hit test.php file from outside via web browser, then you will find full details about PHP. Now from here, you need to press Ctrl F, that is find, and then search for curl, that is curl function. Now if this function is available and is enabled, then this means that your hosting provider has enabled this function. Whereas if it is not enabled, then simply you can contact your hosting provider because they need to install curl extension at root level. So for a hosting provider, if you are a root owner, then simply log in to your WHM root and then go to Easy Apache 4. Now from here go inside Customize. Now click over PHP extension and then search for curl, that is curl function. Now here you can see that for some of the PHP functions, curl function is not enabled. Therefore simply enable it and then click over next. Again click over next, go to review and then click over provision. This will take some time and your curled PHP extension will be installed successfully. Now we also need to check whether curl PHP extension is not disabled due to disable_functions. So for that, go to WHM root and then go to software and then multi-PHP ini editor. Now from here go to editor mode, select a particular PHP version and then press Ctrl F and search for disable function. That means disable_function. Here you will find that in our case nothing is written. But in your case, if curl is written over here, you simply need to delete it. Because that particular PHP extension is disabled in your server. Similarly, check for all PHP versions one by one. Make sure that such PHP extension is not disabled. If it is disabled in any of the PHP versions, error will come for sure in that PHP version. Finally, your problem must be resolved now. Please subscribe to our channel if you have still not subscribed. If you would like to buy a reliable web hosting service for your WHMCS website, then redserverhost.com is the best option for you.